Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Now tell me about this, man. You don't want my problems.
Ooh, yeah, first song, like, I spent 600 on the video one night. I ain't gonna see the vision, then Juice seen the vision. I seen his vision, so I was support my dog. He been a rapper, then he made Pew the rapper. He like, fuck that. He did the song, he like, no, bitch, you finna rap. He put me on the front of it, bitch, you. I did the verse from there, like, you see me on that bitch, young nigga, 19. Do the verse, got coops, all that, houses, everything out the mud. Young niggas with money, really living that shit. We took off from there, that bitch, what it did the first month, like 430,000. We thought we was down there famous. Like, we thought we was that BET, nigga could tell us shit.
Yeah.
And then we went with that young niggas money shit. Now they screen that shit all over, like everywhere I go, every state. Like, man, you think I'm playing, man? They got niggas cross seas, got this shit tatted on them. It made me, I dropped the tear when I seen a nigga.
Wow.
Real talk, man. A nigga and motherfucker, where this nigga at, bro? This nigga fuck, bro. Dominican some shit.
Dominican Republic?
Man, bro, nigga got a tattoo. Young nigga, man, that whole Migo, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got that bitch on. Fuck me up. I still running with this nigga. Met him through Instagram. Like, this young nigga with money shit bigger than life itself. Like, nigga gotta hold it down for this shit, bro. It's a type of way of living. It ain't no group. It ain't no none of that.
For
It's a
sure.
way of living. Like, no gang, none of that.
I wanted to make sure I highlighted that, man, because, I'm on the outside looking in, like I always say, but I come to be all live.
Yeah.
And I talk to different artists getting y'all history.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure we highlight that. We know about everything else, Jigga City,
Yeah,
Down Bad and all that. And shout out to all them for Baton Rouge.
Shit.
What y'all did too.
Hey, but when you talk about them young niggas putting on, making these niggas, man, I ain't gonna lie, niggas started that nigga don't be giving they credit, bro. But I don't be tripping. I know what it is. When I go in the trenches really embrace me and let me know, like, you that guy. Like, a lot of these niggas came through you, Pew. Like, you see what I'm saying? If you'd have took this shit a more like serious, you'd have been weighed up. But man, you can't skip the process. I ain't doing it. I'm like, I'm here now. We back, baby. We getting it popping, like real talk.
Now tell me about this, man. No secret. Came out a while ago. You and Fredo was on the rap.
Yeah, man, that was Fredo first song, bro. Like, Juice was rapping then. Bro called me, like, man, he trying to do something. We really went fuck with that. We did that, bro, and Krazy Trey, it was so wild and Baton Rouge at the point, like, this back in 2012, 2013, we do the song where, bro, like, Juice had so much going on then where he had the little shows and shit, so we'll be in and out, like, in town, be gone. So we was trying to do the video, Fredo and them ended up getting some shit at the club up there with Krazy Trey, the other person who was on there, ended up dying before we even could even really do the video and do the song. Like, bro, it been like just some crazy shit, but we were supposed to do that, bro. Like, on my soul, like, that was way back. That was Fredo's first song. Like, if you ask me, that was already the first, second, third song. Starting a little way, like, shit.
During that time, man, what was that feel of entering the rap game? Like, was it exciting?
Man, I ain't even, during that time, I ain't never feel like I was no rapper. I always looked at it like Juice was the rapper. Like, I wasn't, that nigga was thinking I was like a CEO. I was never that. Like, I was always a big brother, like, trying to support my dog and trying to support the vision. And I seen the bigger vision when I attached me to it, like, this, I really believe in this shit, and I am that. Like, I gotta hold it down for this shit. It was hard back then trying to make it before all this shit getting paid, YouTube, all that. We was in a live mixtape area where we had to go through that, you know what I'm saying, and get seen that way. And we was making it work. Like, back then, nigga, our mixtape was doing streaming numbers that it do now, like 200, 300,000, like. And it was before we got paid and all that. So we been had some just people tuning in, listening to us, bro. Like,
Man.
way back then.
Now tell me this. So when did the Teflon come into play?
Man, that Teflon shit came like really when, man, I'm gonna keep it gangster. Like, this about 2014, 2015. I been Mula Pew, like, that's what it was, but I got on some shit just like, man, a lot of shit was trying to get to me and it wasn't sticking to me, it wasn't breaking me, I wasn't folding. Like, man, bitch, you a Teflon for real, like. And I just went with that, like that Teflon shit. I be feeling like, man, a nigga strong, like a nigga really Teflon built out here. Like shit can't really, it don't phase a nigga at sometimes. But you know a nigga human. Teflon business shit, this shit real, man. Young niggas with money for life.
Straight up. Teflon Stories was one of the records like
Yeah.
you highlighted on your campaign.
Yeah, shit.
Can we go into that?
Shit, let's do it.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, Teflon Story, man. That was at a time where I was still figuring shit out. I ain't, like, was rapping, wouldn't even know how important I was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Buku motherfuckers know a nigga, and I still didn't give a fuck. Like, I ain't take it serious, bro. Like, I always, look, don't get me wrong, like, I always knew I could do it, but I wouldn't put my all into the shit. Like, I'd just throw some shit out and, like, fuck it. If they do, they don't. I wouldn't push it and then promo, like, record labels trying to talk, and I'm like, fuck all that. I gotta go do this up the road. I'll be back later. Like, but now it's on some shit where I'm putting the grind, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the money, the dream. That's where it's at. Like, that shit there gonna take you a long way. It's gonna take you far.
Now, you talking about the dream, like I said, and I'm looking at your discography and your bio.
Yeah.
So you left school alone, and you say, bro, I'm about to just go all in with this music.
It wasn't even that. When I was going to school, like, you can ask motherfuckers, ain't no capping in this. Like, when I was going to school, bro, I was 14, 15, bro. This way back, this like 2009, 2010, my guy.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm in this bitch 2,000, 3,000 cash going to school. I'm getting put out. Like, I had shit going on way back when I was that young. Well, when I go to school, it went for, when I was going to school, it went for school purposes. It was for money purposes. I'm going to that bitch catch pops and like all the principals on my trail trying to get the money, seeing what everything get. So I just left it alone like I got too much going on. Well, I went to jail. They can't end up, you know, my mama, they called me like, I'm get checked out. Yeah, but I did some shit on my own time, was supposed to be at school. They found out. Then the bitches took me to jail, so now I knew like, they know where to find me at. Like, fuck that shit. I went all in with the street shit, which I was supposed to do. I went back, the judge, they locked me up for a year straight, made me go get my GED. I went did that shit, man, I had to. That shit mattered, like, real talk.
I'm glad you got the GED, though. Did you make your mom proud that you did
Oh,
that?
yeah, she proud. She prouder than ever, like. That's one thing. She gonna be proud of me. Like, I come from nothing, brother.
Straight up.
I'm a real testimony, like a living testimony of how this shit is.
Yeah.
How to go from nothing to something.
Straight up, man. But we diving into your story, and I'm looking, Sherwood. Of course, I know about Sherwood Marty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He been doing this thing for a while, too.
Yeah.
You, him, and Spitter got a record, too.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, shit.
How did you decide to say, you know what, I'm from Sherwood, and we got Sherwood Marty, we gonna get Spitter, we gonna come together to make this record?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, I ain't finna lie to you. Bro, on that time, I was staying in Florida, and that was around the time, like, I just had dropped Supplying Pressure, so I wasn't staying here. Like, bro, Kiki, like, that was my childhood friend, and him and Marty, they cousins. I never, when I was coming up, like, I always was around Kiki, so bam, when I met Marty, bro, like, Sko, his big brother, like, I looked up to him my whole life and shit. He always was like, man, I want to be like Sko. That's a nigga I want to be like. Bro come to me just like, man, I'm trying to rap, man. I'm trying to fuck with, what I got to do. He put it together, him and Spitter, and we did that shit, like, that's how that shit went. Like, I'm gonna keep it gangster. Spitter, we were supposed to do way more shit, but he another nigga be in the trap, I be in the trap, and we, like, nigga supposed to have way more shit with a lot of niggas, but nigga let this other shit get in the way. Now nigga gotta stand on the business and keep that shit going and get the fuck out the wreck. Like, a lot of niggas stuck in that bitch, lost in the sauce, can't get out. You know, I'm trying to get out that bitch. When I'm gone, you hear me, nigga, almost gone for real.